On Wednesday, India's richest civic body, that is the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation (BMC), presented its first ever budget after a gap of 4 years in front of the full house of corporators. Now, this budget is important because it was presented for the first time in front of a BJP mayor after 44 years. Bhushan Gagrani, the commissioner, presented the budget to the standing committee chairman, who is the BJP corporator Prabhakar Shinde. Now, this time the budget that was presented is a whopping 80,000 plus crores for the financial year 26-27, and this is a rise of 8% over its last year's budget, which was 74,400 crore. Now, most of this budget, bulk of this budget is about the capital expenditure. That is the money that BMC will be spending on different projects, infrastructure projects, and its development plans that BMC takes up. Earlier, this capital budget has been less than 50% of the budget, but in the past 3 to 4 years, capital expenditure has been over 50%. And even this year, the capital expenditure in the budget is over 60%. The bulk of this capital expenditure will go towards BMC's pet projects, which are the infrastructure developments such as the sewage treatment plants which the BMC has undertaken, and also the infrastructure projects like the Goregaon-Mulund Link Road, coastal road from Versova to Dahisar. Now, BMC thinks that it will get revenue from the property tax, and in Mumbai, as we know, property tax for houses which is less than 500 square feet is exempted. But last year, BMC said in its revised budget that the property tax that it received was around 6,200 crore, and this time also it expects a 7,000 crore revenue from property tax. And also the BMC feels that the BMC is planning to raise municipal green bonds for financing its sustainable infrastructure projects. Now, talking about the different infrastructure projects, one of the pet projects of Eknath Shinde, who is also now the Guardian Minister of Mumbai, was the road concretization project in Mumbai. Now, BMC says in its budget that the work of concretization of that 700-kilometer roads, which was undertaken when Eknath Shinde was the Chief Minister, it was undertaken in 2 phases and the work is underway. Out of this, 342 kilometers of roads has already been completely concretized, and 75% work on the first phase is complete and 50% on work on the second phase is complete. Now, BMC says that it is planning to complete the entire first phase by May 2026 and phase 2 by December 2026. Now, in the last 3 to 4 years, one of the concerns in Mumbai was its deteriorating air quality. Now, Mumbai has had an air pollution problem for the past few years, and in fact, even this year, the air quality in Mumbai has been going down for the past few days. And that is why in its budget, BMC has announced Project Manas, that is Mumbai Air Network for Advanced Sciences. Now, in this project, the BMC says that it will install 75 low-cost sensors, and that will be operated by IIT Kanpur and Mumbai. And the work order for these sensors have already been given, and it will help BMC to identify the air pollution hotspots in the city through this hyper-local monitoring. For improving the air quality, the BMC has also deployed advanced electric sweepers and mechanical power sweepers, which are designed to capture the PM 2.5 and PM 10 particulate matter, which in fact is the cause of air pollution in Mumbai. And it has also said that washing of major roads using non-potable water, which was again one of Eknath Shinde's best project of cleaning the roads, that is also being given precedence in this budget. One of the projects that the BMC had taken was to clean up the dumping site at Mulund Dumping Ground for the Dharavi redevelopment project. Now, it had received flack from the opposition at that point of time as to why the BMC will be cleaning up and reclaiming the Mulund Dumping Ground. But since that is a project that the government has undertaken, that the BMC has undertaken, BMC has said that in its budget for 26-27, the processing and disposal of about 48 lakh metric ton legacy waste has been completed till last year June, and the remaining 22 lakh metric ton is to be planned to be completed by March 2026, and it hopes that it will reclaim about 24-hectare land of the dumping ground. Apart from that, BMC in its budget said that it will very soon form a comprehensive policy to levy the water charges and sewerage charges based on the average daily water consumption of residential flats without the water meters of having carpet area of 500 square feet or less, which means the houses that are 500 square feet and below, the BMC will form a comprehensive policy to extract water charges from these houses, and the property tax, as I mentioned earlier, for these houses is anyway exempted. Now, another of its budget, now this was about the general budget that the BMC presented, but another budget that the BMC separately presents is an education budget. Now, education budget this time the BMC has proposed to lay an outlay of 4,200 crore, which is a 7.4% increase over the last year's education budget. Now, this includes a lot of different projects that the BMC hopes to bring in at the BMC regulated schools, which includes the National Cadet Corps for schools for school students of standard 8 and 9. Then there will be English language labs and a new CBSE school in the K West ward of the BMC. Apart from that, the BMC in its education budget has also said that it will distribute 20,000 tablets to the standard 9 students and digitize nearly 8,000 classrooms across the 1,200 BMC regulated schools. It said that it means that there will be LED interactive panels that will be installed in these BMC regulated schools. And then there will be as many as 480 English language labs for students of 8 and 9 standard. Then apart from that, a science park will also be launched on a pilot basis for rupees 5 crore. Last year, the BMC had introduced something called as astronomical labs, and as many as 55 astronomical labs had been installed last year in its as it promised in its budget. And this year, the BMC in its budget had promised 40 more labs at a cost of 3 crore. Another ambitious project of BMC has been the coastal road. Now, as we know that the southbound coastal road from Princess Street up to Worli has already been complete and it has been inaugurated. It is fully functional except for the landscaping and gardening, which the BMC says will be a work in progress, and this year it's also undergoing. But another important part, that is the northbound coastal road from Versova to Dahisar, that is what BMC has allocated in this year's budget. And BMC said that a 4,700 crore has been allocated for the northbound coastal road in this year's budget, whereas in the last year's revised budget, 2,000 crore has already been used. Now, these are the various projects that the BMC has said that it will be using its budget for. But what is important is that how the BMC will be using these funds, because now, up until now, as I mentioned, for last 4 years, the state appointed administrator was presenting the budget. The state was overlooking BMC's budget and its project. But from this year onwards, after a gap of 4 years, it is a full house, which means all corporators are representing Mumbaikars and most citizens of Mumbai, and they will have a keen watch on how BMC's standing committee and the various departments will be spending this budget. This is me, Purva Chitnis, for The Print.